Shalom Aleichem Rabotai. We are continuing Mishnah Yomi in the 6th parak of Terumot about paying back for truma eaten by mistake. Mishnah Hey, Ein Misholmin min a leket, min a shicha, min a peya, min a hefker. When one pays back for truma that was accidentally eaten, he cannot use these specific items. Lechet shicha peya, these were gifts that were given to the poor, items that were left in the field. Actually, in the first parak, we mentioned that we don't take truma from these same places, the corner of the field and the certain amounts of bundles that are forgotten and the like, and hefker, ownerless property. So it has to be mamish, a person's own property that he's using to pay back the truma, and not these gifts or ownerless. V'loma ma'aser rishon shnitla trumato, and not from ma'aser rishon, which is given to Leviim, that's taken the Trumas Meiser. We've talked about the Leviim take 10% of their Meiser Rishon and give it to Kohanim as Truma as well. V'loma Meiser Sheni v'hektish sheniftu she'ein hektish po de hektish, and not from Meiser Sheni, that's the second tithe, that belongs to the owners and is then taken to Jerusalem, eaten in Yerushalayim, or the value is taken to Yerushalayim, and food is bought there to be eaten with the Kedusha of Meiser Sheni, and not hektish, that was consecrated items that were then redeemed, that were poda, he bought them back, he redeemed them. Why she'ein hektish poda hektish? Divrei Rabbi Meir. This is Rabbi Meir's opinion, that all of these things are to some degree sanctified. They have some degree of kedusha, and they can't be used to pay back truma and then receive the kedusha of truma, which the repayment receives that level of kedusha. And it comes out, Bartanura mentions that Rabbi Meir holds that Meiser Sheni is called Mamon Gevoha. Even though you get to eat it, it really belongs to Hashem. Mamon Gevoha, literally the money of the high one, the property of Hashem, that Hashem it really owns it, but is allowing us to take it to Yerushalayim and eat it there, sort of as a host giving food to his guests. That's the way to look at Meiser Sheni. The Mishnah concludes, Chachamim matirin beilu. The Chachamim allow this. They allow using these to pay back truma. The Bartanura says that's dafka the Meiser Sheni and the hektish sheniftu, but the Gemara brings that's according to Reish Lakish. The Rabbi Yochanan would allow even the other cases as well to be used for repaying truma, because lamaisa they don't have the kedusha of truma, according to Rabbi Yochanan at least. Mishnah Vav, Rabbi Eliezer Omer mishalmim mimin al she'eno mino. So if somebody ate barley, he could pay back wheat. As wheat is considered better than barley, he's paying back something that's considered by most people superior on whatever truma he ate. Rabbi Akiva Omer, Ein Mishomim Ele Min Al Mino. You can only pay back the same food that he ate. So he ate barley, he pays back barley. He ate wheat, he pays back wheat. Lefichach Imachol Kishuin Shel Erev Shvit. So therefore, he has a problem if he ate truma by accident Erev Shvit. He ate these gourds, these cucumbers, Erev Shvit. Yamtin l'kishuin shel Motzei Shvit. V'shlom he has to wait until Motzei Shvit. So he ate truma by mistake in the 6th year. He can't use the truma of Shvit because that would be paying his debt. If he ate truma in year 6, he now owes a debt to the Kohanim, and paying a debt is doing business. We can't do business with Perot Shvit. And they're also Lamaisa Hefker, so he has to wait until year 8, the year after Shvit, for the cucumbers to grow, and then pay back with that. The Mishnah explains the source for the sages here. Mimakom, from the same place, the same pasuk, Rabbi Eliezer Mekel. Rabbi Eliezer is Mekel to substitute other items. Misham Rabbi Akiva Machmer. That's why Rabbi Akiva is Machmer. Shneimar, V'natan leKohen et HaKodesh. He gives to the Kohen the Kodesh. That's talking about paying back truma. The Mishnah explains, Kol shehu roi liot kodesh. Divrei Eliezer. This says anything that can become truma, so you could pay back a different species, a different type of food, as long as it's roi to be truma. It could be anything. Rabbi Akiva Omer, Natan leKohen et hakodesh, kodesh she'achol. Sometimes et can be very specific. Et can be a limitation sometimes, even though it has no real translation. It says et hakodesh, kodesh she'achol davka, the same species he ate. That's what he has to pay back, according to Rabbi Akiva's understanding of the pasuk. Shkoyach Rabosai.